what was it like just filming that movie, and what resonated with you the most as you all were filming this movie? What you think?
It was intense to film. You know, we had to really prep. I mean, we were in stunt training. Like it was intense. But it was so fun.
Diving underneath the water and stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, we have a. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. Spoiler alert. My bad.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know nothing about that.
Well, obviously you ripped from the headlines. A very important story that we talk about, just not only just police brutality, but the way that black men and black people are looked upon by law enforcement in this country. What was that? How did it resonate with you personally when going through the script, obviously being on set and being able to portray those images to the screen?
Well, I think so many times as actors, you get sent these scripts that you don't care about. So by the time that Duplicity came around, I was like, finally, something, excuse my French, I fucking care about, you know, like something I can get behind, things that I have been getting behind. And just because it's not in the news, or just because different people are not getting profiled, or officers are held accountable, or these injustices are going unreprimanded, doesn't mean they're not happening. So the fact that I'm a part of this film that's bringing this back into the forefront of people's minds to get people to pay attention, even if it's in a subtle way, it's meaningful. You know, it's the kind of work that I think a lot of us dream of doing, that is entertaining, but at the end of the day has purpose. And it's hard to find both, right? You kind of get one or the other usually. So
yeah, I mean, and what a we were just so lucky to be able to have a leader telling the stories like Tyler Perry. You know, this is a difficult conversation to open up. To have a piece of art is one thing, but to have a leader who's got his finger on the pulse of the culture to steer us through such a difficult water is something that we definitely leaned on, for sure.
And he's somebody who cares. I mean, you saw him speak up when the wildfires were going on. He is somebody who consistently, he's got so much integrity, and he's really the people's artist. He's the people's director. He's the people's writer. You know what I'm saying? He's the people's producer, and he really speaks for the people, and the fact that we're a part of that messaging for him is an honor, to be honest.
A lot of people talk about working with Tyler Perry, not just from a film standpoint, but being the respect of an actor or an actress, whether it's the pay rate, whether it's the trailer, whether it's the way you're represented, the way you're respected for your talents. What was your experience like from that angle working with Tyler Perry?
I have to say this. This is the first thing I thought before you even finish your sentence. I've been acting since I was like 4 years old. When I walked into my trailer on the first day of filming, I literally fell to my knees, no joke, and was crying. I had never had that kind of trailer in my life, and I've worked my butt off my whole life, and he has treated us and still treats us just like we're superstars. And you hear this theme with so many actors where he really gives you so much respect, and it just felt like that every day. We were just so well taken care of, and the fact that that's unusual, like he showed me how I should be treated, and how you can run a set, and how you can give people love and respect, and how you can pray before the day starts, and that you can still be somebody that is a godly person and still be in Hollywood and have integrity. Like, I can go on and on. Let me not. But I just,
that's the one common denominator that all of the artists say, right? Is that Tyler Perry treats you well. And that's just a beautiful thing to be able to have. It's unfortunate that, sometimes we hear it as it being uncommon, but when you step in Tyler Perry Studios, that's the standard, you know what I'm saying? And it starts from the top with Mr. Perry, for sure.
And that drive up, I know you've been working with him forever, but for me, the drive up into Tyler Perry Studios was like a dream. Like, I still kept my little placard. I can't use it. Security won't let me come through. You know what I'm saying? It is expired, but I still have it just in case.
Yeah, no keepsake. For sure. Me too.
Well,